Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Flying Tank running on PC. This game is also available on Nintendo Switch today. Alright, what do we got? Music, sounds, cloud saving, easy difficulty, that's it. Okay, good enough. "100 years ago, aliens came to Earth. Floating through the air, brimming with unknown energies. Strange animals, wholly indifferent to us. Fascinated by their quiet otherness, we let them in. While they thrived and multiplied, our numbers continued to wither. Gradually, our planet began to change, until it no longer resembled a human world. The Earth has been silently stolen from us. Eventually, we formed the ERF, Earth Reclamation Forces, a coalition aiming to eradicate the aliens in nuclear fire. But the war on aliens proved an abject failure, speeding the collapse of civilization, and turning our homeland into an alien wasteland. Today, the remnants of humanity survive on whatever biomass they can gather. Some, like savages, scavenging for resources with disregard. Others, resentful of the disastrous war efforts, have accepted the new natural order. Only few people can still struggle for a better future. Some of them live and work in the Providence underground farms. Perimeter breach detected not far away from our biomass harvesters. Seems like the scavengers are on the raid again. This time, though, we're ready. We've got you in your flying tank. Let's shoot 'em up. Sergeant, do you read me? Loud and clear, madame. Make sure this is the last time they've trespassed on Providence territory. Understood. Okay, that's bombs. I probably should save those. Right trigger primary. Left trigger secondary. A releases bombs. Y is special. Interesting graphics. Is that all that's left of our harvesters? Yes, I'm sorry, madame. Seems like defense is no longer a viable strategy. I'm changing the objective. Let's visit their hideout for a change. Repay them in kind for everything they've done to us. Interesting, you can shoot the little pilots as they're jettisoning out of their craft. Show them no mercy. We're gonna play a wrestling game together? Ah, terrible. Always terrible to see explosions going off like this. I see you took matters into your own hands, Mayor. Mr. President, I had no choice. I had no other choice. Scavenger aggression escalates by the day. I'm urging you to deploy your battle fleet and... No. Violence begets violence, and I abhor violence. This world has seen enough of it already. Eventually, you too will come to the conclusion there is nothing to gain from wasted feuds. Leave this barren expanse, Mayor. Come to the city. Enjoy state-of-the-art security, ample nourishment, and peaceful coexistence with the galactic hosts. Become one of us. Until then, goodbye, Mayor. That was unexpected. What's done is done. Let's return home. Sergeant, please don't shoot the aliens unprovoked. We've got enough problems as it is. Couldn't help it, madame. Oh, okay. Guess I was not supposed to do that. Mission accomplished. This is Commander Norton of the Earth Reclamation Forces West speaking. We're seeing large alien swarms forming in your vicinity. Aliens in the clouds are the least of my concerns, General. We just repelled a scavenger raid. You did the right thing, shooting back. God knows I would court-martial every last scavenger scum to death if I could, but you're too busy chasing aliens on radar screens. I'm beginning to see why the President disbanded you. I swore an oath to protect the Earth against the alien. The so-called President may submit, capitulate, and disband whatever he wants to no consequence. I apologize, Mayor. We're not the army we used to be, that's true, but we're no traitors. Just want to give you a heads up. The swarms are never a good sign. Oh, that's replay? Oh, this is select. Providence, last harvest. I fear the General might be right. The swarm is heading at us, and it looks quite menacing. We need you here. I'm on my way. Any alien blocks your path, fire at will. Side-scrolling Galaxian. my god, that thing is coming at us. Oh, this is cool designs. I mean, the last shmup we played was, you know, very uninspiring as far as designs, and this one is the opposite. It's quite inspiring, although the gameplay is not as tight. I think you kind of have a bit of a floaty feel. Ugh. I was stuck. I couldn't do anything. Stuck, I tell ya. We'll retrieve your tank, Sergeant. Unfortunately, half of the biomass you've collected during the mission has been lost.
Tank recovered.
Oh, we can activate multiplayer? Oh, okay. So we can change our ships. It's over. The aliens are gone. Mayor? Are there survivors? No vital signs detected. Anyone? No vital signs detected. Damn. Oh, that's kind of a surprise. Wow. I thought that was going to just be the two main characters throughout the whole game. And then the swarm collapsed, just like that. I don't know how you did it, but you took down an S-class alien obliterator. I've never seen anything like it. The alien dropped a gland of some kind, highly radioactive. I've recovered it. Alright, bring it with you. Research will take a look at it. Shotgun. Yeah, just keep upgrading what I have. The closest two ERF cruisers are now on a research mission in the alien breeding fields. Meet with them and they'll take you to safety. Well, I'm getting kind of a dull here. Hopefully they change something up here soon. You made it. Good work to all. Dr. Adler, were you able to retrieve any data from the egg scans? I believe we have found more than just the population data, General. Mr. Walker, you said you encountered some kind of artifact from the obliterator alien, is that correct? Yes, it's in my cargo hold. As your tank flew past the alien eggs, the fetuses inside became neurologically blank, brain dead. This appears to have been caused by the faint residual radiation coming from the artifact you carry on board. What exactly is that thing? I'm not sure yet, but it might be the weapon we've been looking for the last 100 years. The signal emitted from the artifact nullifies all telepathic and neurological activity in affected aliens, returning them to a blank slate. All memory and conditioning erased. Hard reset. That's why the swarms collapsed. Can you imagine what we could do with this? Not much with the equipment we currently have. It's impossible to activate the artifact without a bionic supercomputer. My father used to run one in DARPA, but he's dead in his lab. His lab is still there. Abandoned, sure, most likely infested. But we'll clear it out and you'll get it back. Rust Runner? Emergency cargo crate spawns whenever Rust Runner receives damage below 50% hit points. Interceptor is what I've been using and upgrading. I mean, I might as well. Alright, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Flying Tank running on PC. Again, this game is also available on the Switch, and I believe the PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's interesting. I really like the artwork, and I like the design. I do wish the controls were tighter. They are just a bit floaty, and I do wish that you didn't have to reload for your main cannon. You know, you have that brief period where it reloads and doesn't fire. I guess that's a little bit of strategy on the designer's part in order to just not make it a blind shooting fest. I'm not personally a fan of that non-continuous shooting. I do wish the patterns were a little more exciting too. Kind of towards the end there, it started feeling a little samey. Overall, I think it's a pretty good product, and for the price that they're asking, I think it's reasonable, and you'll be entertained. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.